Splash is all about sharing your lessons learned, building your company. And so we've enjoyed doing this for 7 years broadly, focusing on tech, but this is Splash Health, Wellness, and Wearables. This is our 3rd annual year focusing specifically on digital health. And it's an area, it's an exciting area. Clearly, everyone here is interested about it. It's a hot button issue. As many of you know, today the House is voting on the Republican health plan that could change the healthcare policies we know as Obamacare. Now, can you hear me okay? Okay. Yeah, there's a little feedback. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. So, speaking of Washington policies, now I don't want to undermine the influence that government has over innovation, but passed or not passed, changed or not changed, I think we all know that there's already a lot of technological innovation that's creating these transparencies that are driving consumers to already make better choices about their health care. And they're also driving those who are providing care, those developing products and services to become more accountable and hence hopefully more affordable. So with the consumers being smarter, with the ecosystem being more transparent, knowledgeable, decisive about their decisions around treatments and diagnoses, both of these hopefully will work to drive down costs. So if Washington is changing policy to drive down costs and make healthcare affordable, that's great. They're doing their part. But we have a role as a community of innovators as well to innovate in that direction. So we have a number of great speakers, many in the audience already, many innovators in the audience already, and great speakers that will be on our stage. They have decades of experience in healthcare. For me, this is pretty new. So I'm still learning, and you know, I have the curiosity and the passion, certainly there. About 1 month ago today, February 23rd, my father passed away because he was suffering from chronic illnesses. And I know that many people here have also lost a loved one or a parent, someone very close. But when you do suffer through that, you definitely start feeling the reality of mortality. And so for some of us, and certainly for myself, I'm far more impassioned to support those who innovate so we can have a healthier life, so we can have transparency and communication with family members and everyone involved when we have these crises. So that's my interest in healthcare. So speaking of supporting innovation, sorry about that, I just got a little bit caught up. I didn't think I was going to do that. But speaking about supporting innovation, I do want to take this time to also talk about or thank those who are supporting this event. These events are really hard to pull together. We have a big team that communicates with all of our finalists and our speakers. And so I want to just mention, I want to give a big thanks to Mito Susan and Kristen Kargalu, the producers, the main producers. They've done a great job. And if you see them, please thank them for putting this together. I also want to thank our sponsors because these events are also not, they're also pretty expensive to put together. So I want to start with Advisor. Advisor is an M&A advisory firm for startups. And everyone, the author or the founder or advisor, Ezra Roizen, also wrote a book called The Magic Box Paradigm. You'll see the books out there by registration. We'll also be giving out the books to all of our speakers and finalists. And I wanted to really look at the sponsorships. Can we go back there? Avison Young, they provide real estate services to startups. AARP, You'll hear more about their competition. They are having a competition. They're looking for startups. Surf Air is providing a 1-month membership to the winner of the startup competition. And they're a private airline. Bread and Butter, they're our official wine sponsor. They will be giving out bottles of wine to all of our speakers and finalists, and they'll also be serving the wine for the after party. StrapPoint and Scrubbed and Silicon Valley Bank are supporters for a long time. So thank you to our sponsors. So with that, now I want to kick off the show